Hey, my beautiful tribe, welcome to my weekly energy forecast. I'm Sarah Louise, and I'm bringing you my intuitive insights for this up and coming week. So it's Monday morning, possibly Monday at some point that you're listening to this. So I would say buckle up. It's a big week. Yep. 2020 was never going to be easy, was it? It's a year of change, transformation, stripping back the layers and digging deep into our foundations to release and to let go of all that doesn't serve us in our evolution. So this week we have eclipse season coming up, and we have our first eclipse on a full moon on Friday night. So the build-up is going to be all week towards this, and I kind of explained it like this in one of my written posts. It's like we're in this life party, and Friday night comes along, and it's not just a normal Friday night, and it's not just a normal Friday night with a full moon. It's Friday night, full moon, and an eclipse. So it's like we're in the party of life. It's Friday night, all of a sudden the Coke dealer arrives. And it's like, oh. And for some people, that party's going to get really good and it's going to go to the complete next level. And for a lot of the other people, it's going to get a bit weird and it's going to get a bit freaky. And some people aren't going to like it and they're going to get scared, or, it's like we're going to take it up a notch. And this is the first eclipse of 3 that we have coming. And like everything in 2020, it's not normal. We have 6 eclipses this year instead of the normal 4. And so everything is multiplied, doubled. And this is to push us to dig deep, to recondition some of our old ways. And if we're not pushed, we're not going to go deep. Yeah, we're humans. We kind of try and make it easy and just go in that kind of nice comfort zone. And so the energy is just pushing us. It's pushing us deep. So, yeah, it's a week like that. But, this is about changing our old ways, and it's about being accountable. It's about showing up. It's about really sitting in your awareness. It's about opening up. It's about being willing to make changes. It's about compromising. It's about seeing a bigger picture. So, my advice this week is dig deep. When you want to run away, don't. When you want to escape through some kind of escapism, don't sit still. Become more aware. Yeah, when you want to react and be angry and blame, don't. Take responsibility. Yeah, when you want to shut down and, not communicate, stay communicating, stay open, stay honest, stay trusting. Yeah, and when we're kind of in the, little bit of tense situations, our defense mechanisms come up, and that's what we want to do. We want to go back to our kind of programs and our conditioning that we learned way back when, and this is what we're changing. So just remember, right now, the short story that shaped us and the experiences that made us have conditioned us. And at the moment, this time is all about looking at that conditioning, looking at our ways and reconditioning where we need to. The things that aren't working for us. That's what we're changing. So yes, it could be a little bit confronting this week, but stay open, trust, stay aware, keep going, don't get freaked out in that party. Stay on your game, stay in your power, do what you need to do to nurture and look after you, and know that you are evolving and changing, and that's growing up. We have this thing about it's an age growing up. The age has got nothing to do with it. This is about growing up more in our awareness, evolving, becoming more. So yeah. We also have, so that's all this week, leading up to Friday to this eclipse. We've also got on Wednesday the planet Venus rebirthing. So she's been retrograding for quite a few weeks now. And when she's retrograde, she kind of turns backwards, and it kind of it brings up this us having to look at our relationships, any issues that's in there. You know, Venus is the planet of love, beauty, and relationships. So while she's doing this kind of backward movement, we've been kind of pushed to look at relationship kind of issues, stuff. You know, it's all kind of come up to the surface. That's what Venus has done, shone her light on our stuff. And on Wednesday, on the 3rd, she rebirths. And in this, we have this beautiful rebirth. So it's like she shone her light on all this stuff for us to look at. It's all kind of come up. And now we have the opportunity to kind of heal and to be reborn and kind of not relived, that's not the right word, but kind of revived. Yes. So that feels like it's going to be a lovely kind of shift on Wednesday, but I feel like the build up, you know, the couple of days before that might get pretty intense. So just know that that shadow might get quite dark before she kind of rebirths. And, you know, she goes from a nighttime star to a morning star. So it's a complete transition. Yeah. And just trust that she's going to shine again, shine bright. So that light's going to shine again in your relationships. Yeah. There's going to be shifting and changing in the most beautiful way. So there's lots happening on the planet this week, and we know we live on Earth, we live in this, you know, universal environment. These planetary shifts affect us. Yeah, it's our cosmic environment that affects us. Yeah, it's our environment. Yeah, and having this kind of awareness around what's going on and how it might be affecting us, we're empowered. Yeah, knowledge is power. So, you know, if you're feeling a bit tense, there you go, that's why. Just, you know, take my advice. Yeah, just stay present. Know that you're evolving and you are growing. Yeah, and you're amazing. So tribe, that's my forecast for this up and coming week. I've actually chosen to do my live session on Wednesday on Venus rebirth. And yeah, I'm going to do this incredible session on tuning into that planetary energy and really working on relationships and heart, and yeah, some really nice healing and also some creation work in our future relationships. So if you feel inclined, please join me. It's incredible to connect with everybody globally on a Wednesday night. So that will be our focus. There's more details on the website, bio links, you know, check it all out. Have an amazing week.